Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk about birth affirmations, right? And affirmations in general, they're really popular nowadays, and many of us may do them or may even think about doing them, but don't do it. But birth affirmations and just the importance of them, and what I will say before we get into some examples of birth affirmations is that you have to actually believe what you're affirming, right? You can't just, it's one thing to think something like, oh yeah, I think I'm going to, have a great birth. I think it's going to be peaceful. I think it's going to be calm. If you're just thinking like it's going to be calm, but there's no emotion behind that. There's no real conviction or belief behind that. Then honestly, it's kind of for naught. You know what I mean? Like you're not really putting anything into it, like we have to really tie an emotion to that affirmation. So for example, if one of your affirmations, your birth affirmations are, I trust my body to birth my baby quickly, maybe it's quickly, or I trust that I'm bringing my baby into this world the best way I know how, or God has created my body to do this. I have been naturally, created to do this, or whatever they may be, and make the affirmations personal to you. You know what I mean? We're trying to reprogram our thinking and really get it in line with the vision for the birth that you truly desire. So those things that you want, if it is a quick birth, if you have to get over the feeling of self-doubt, like you can't do this, then, focus your affirmations on that. Like, cause some women, it's worst case scenario, like, oh, I would be the one that, I get a bunch of stitches or what, like we're canceling all those things out, right? And we're just focusing on what do you want? What do you want? And then tie an emotion behind that. Like really try to picture this thing the way that you truly want it, and feel that feeling of excitement and anticipation and joy and hope. Like literally, your joy is your weapon. Like literally how the Bible says, your joy is your strength, like your joy. And there's levels to this thing that can go in other videos, but we have these natural pain reliever hormones, and the more of the peace and that joy and that relaxation and that calm, like those help to kick in those natural pain reliever hormones that we have. A lot of people tense up, and that's what causes the pain, because you're allowing cortisol and adrenaline to rush, and the blood flow is going away from the uterus instead of going into it to cause it to let it do what it does, right? So let's program our mind so that our body can do what it needs to do. Remember, get your mind out the way and let your body do what it does. So affirmations, birth affirmations, make them specific to you. Tie an emotion to it to really believe it, and practice that thing. Even write them out. You can post them maybe in your bathroom or just all around your house, or maybe put an alert in your phone for one to come, to pop up every so often. Like, it's different ways to do it. Write them, of course, but just remind yourself and meditate on those things. Okay, birth affirmations, but believe what you're affirming. All right, y'all have a blessed day. I'll be back with more tips and things.